We are live. So is this beautiful, beautiful square on Underdog right now. They're letting a 0.5 total yards line for Patty M sit there until kickoff on Thursday night. It's unfortunate you do have to pick another square because we'll probably all whiff on those. But I'll tell you what, we're giving you one free winner. So if you miss on the other square, it's on you. It's on you. We're giving you free money right now on Underdog, 0.5 total yards on Thursday night football. Use code BDG when you sign up. They're going to double whatever you put down. Throw down 10, you'll have 20 to play with. And then you can put 20 on Pat Mahomes. You're going to win. You'll have 60 to play with. There you go. You can take your mother out for a nice dinner after that. Today, we are here. The boys are here because Underdog just launched the Big Flex 2 tournament. Jameson, there you go. I can't continue until I seen them traps bust out the shirt. Big Flex 2 tournament is live right now on Underdog. So we are going to do a draft for you guys. It's a $2 entry. It's super flex. The winner, I don't even know what the winner takes home. I should probably. That's it. I'll give $1,500 to you right now. All right, let's check it out. So if you're on the homepage right now and you scroll all the way over on the tournaments, why is it not there anymore? What the fuck?
You got to refresh Underdog.
Brother, it was just here a minute ago.
There it is.
There we go.
Look at that dog. All
the Big Flex 2. It's not big enough. The traps, I can't even see them from here. 3.7% fill. Let's get those rookie numbers up. They only have fast drafts, unfortunately, for you guys. I apologize. First place, $1,500, but it is only $2 to enter. $2 to enter. You could pay your rent if you win.
Not here, though.
I could pay like 30% of my rent.
Yeah,
if I win this whole tournament.
If I wanted to move to Nebraska, I could pay some rent.
That's wild. All right, so what we're going to do is stream an entire draft for y'all today. Are you guys going to jump in with me?
I'm jumping. I'm waiting.
All right, you ready?
I'm lurking.
3, 2, 1.
Oh, you got me.
I thought I was going to get you, you son of a bitch.
I know better.
Damn, that's good. I don't want to draft with you.
Too late.
Dude, I don't want to draft with you.
That's too bad. Fuck. We're not in the same
You
one.
got in? I didn't enter, son of a bitch. Got him.
No, I'm good.
Did you enter one?
No.
Yeah, you did.
I did.
Now you're entering 2 at the same time.
I left. I was like,
oh, you left because you're not in now. Come on, fill it. Fill it before Tony gets in.
Oh, you did join one?
Now I did.
Oh my God.
Damn, I'm hella in there.
You are or not?
Yeah. I'm definitely in there.
Fuck. All right, well, I guess we're drafting against Tony. We'll probably be drafting against some of you guys as well. Jay Davis, I saw you dropping goddamn promo codes in the Discord. Kelsey's in here, of course. We got Red Nipples over here, Red Ripples, and fucking Tony.
Yeah,
damn
baby.
it, Tony.
I actually joined it, left, and then got back in. That's how quick I am.
Saddest story ever told. A beginning, a middle, and an end that I didn't want to read.
I'll tell you what, though. These super flex drafts I find incredibly hard.
I love them.
I think they are fun, but the ADP is so sharp. People be snagging quarterbacks so early that it's so hard.
So you brought this point up, though, a couple of weeks ago, and I had started to think about it. And I've actually done probably half of my BDG drafts because I entered 10. You can only enter up to 10. So
I've done all my drafts like this.
So 5, I've done probably half of them where I only drafted 2 quarterbacks.
Yeah, same.
Because the super flex spot, like worst case scenario, if you don't have a quarterback on, of the other 17 roster spots, someone's probably going to be able to put up 14 or 15 for you randomly. So I don't think it's like a necessity to go out of bounds to like go, oh, we got the 2 spot, to go crazy to try to draft a 3rd quarterback if it's like super terrible value.
That's what I'm saying. Like Jared
Allen.
Goff, as much as I love Jared Goff this year, he's going ahead of Garrett Wilson.
Yeah,
like I just think there's going to be a lot of weeks where Garrett Wilson scores as much as Jared Goff.
The MVP.
Well, I didn't tell you who my MVP was.
Yeah, I know you did.
I actually think I might throw Joe Burrow in as my MVP, but I think I'd rather have.
You concerned with his health at all? Like I know he just got back on
Josh
the field,
Allen.
but is he like fragile?
I mean, he could be. I feel like he's ready, but I also think that anytime there are like soft tissue injuries, they can kind of just linger. I think your like re-injury rate is like probably a little bit higher, but I don't really expect him to be limited. I just think the likelihood of re-injuring it might be a little bit higher, but I don't know. He just feels like he's about to enter his prime. We're about to see something
I also
super
think it'd
shiesty.
be like much bigger news if severe. Like he's like the most.
Yeah. if they felt like he wasn't ready.
Yeah.
I feel like they just wouldn't play him if they felt like he wasn't ready.
Yeah.
I took Allen at the 2. That I feel like Allen's actually been like the QB 1 or 2 in fantasy for like 4 straight years.
No, he's him.
No, or yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's him. That was your MVP pick, wasn't it? You're trying to get a little spicy with it.
Yeah.
Go with someone that no one's ever thought of to win MVP.
Yeah, I feel like if it was life or death, I would just say Mahomes probably for the next 5 years.
I just feel like you have to pick who's going to get the 1 seed. I don't even feel confident in the Bills doing that with the Dolphins.
I do feel like the Bills are probably going to be fucking awesome again this year.
At this point, I feel like they're like slightly underrated.
Damn.
Did you listen to the Athletic Pod on the AFC East?
Yeah, I've been like up to date with all their pods. I do be doing like chores around the house though when I'm listening, so some shit goes over my head.
I do be doing that too.
I do be doing that. All right, I gotta take a court. I think I gotta go Deshaun at the 111 here, or the 12.
This is correct. So someone said, will there be slow drafts? Right now, they're having issues with slows on the platform. For some reason, they cannot revert it back from 8 hours to basically because it's a week until the season kicks off. They are supposed to today change the clocks back so that any slow draft moves to 1 hour per draft pick starting today so that all of them can be finished by
Dude, that's
next
why
Thursday
I keep missing
kickoff.
my picks. I swear every single time I'm getting a notification like you got 10 minutes.
It moved from 8 to 4 hours, and then now it's from 4 hours to 1 hour. But for some reason, they're having trouble doing that with this one. So it doesn't look like there are going to be any slows left. So plan accordingly.
Got to keep your fingers hot. Got to keep them warm.
Yep. And if you're new to Underdog, these are $2 entries. If you deposit 10, use our code BDG, you'll have 20. There you go. You get 10 entries on $2 each. Pay your rent.
Why'd you bring up the Athletic Pod?
They were covering like a lot of the defensive side of the ball. And do you remember last year, like going into the year, everyone was like actually low-key super hyped about the Bills defense. They were like kind of elite. They had
I remember what they said
hella
about
injury.
him now.
Well, they were like Greg Rousseau went out with the high ankle sprain. They had another player who had a high ankle sprain. I think Tre'Davious White was obviously like a shell of himself last year. I think if they're healthy, they're probably back to being like a top 5 D in the league, which means their offense will fucking be probably awesome too.
I think so.
Probably.
That sounds familiar. I don't know.
Once they start talking about safeties outside of Jesse Bates, I forget everything.
Yeah, basically, my one takeaway from it was that like this Bills defense was like the best defense that they've had in a minute, and possibly the best offense, just because it's like when I think like 2-3 years ago, however I can't remember exactly, but they were rocking like old ass Emmanuel Sanders and Cole Beasley. Now it's like you have, I don't know, Khalil Shakir, who's maybe got a little more juice to him. But
all right, we're back.
Kincaid, there we go.
We're almost back up at 211. We can grab a second quarter. We'll be able to grab a quarterback at the turn there. I'm gonna be honest, I don't hate A-Rich here. I haven't been drafting a lot of him, but in the super flex format down at 211, I'm surprised he's not going at like the 112.
This is what I mean. I think I'd rather skip on a quarterback, just take Stephon Diggs.
Well, I'll still be able to get Wilson at the next Wilson or CeeDee Lamb or something, or Nick Chubb. Oh, true that.
100%.
You'd rather have this.
This is yes, 100%. This is a tournament style. You're playing against thousands of people. You're playing against 5,000 people.
You're right.
You need to stack them.
All right, you guys win. You guys fucking win. Here goes A-Rich, Nick Chubb, bike to bike. I know what Sherm be up to. Wasn't Sherm the motherfucker that kept sniping me last time we did a draft? I was with Brett. It says JMO's mic is having issues for sure. Speak.
It's good on our. We can hear him. What do you mean? You're also back
Oh shit, we're bike. Yep, there he goes. He went A-Rich and Nick Chubb. What a piece of shit. The other thing though to consider is it's only 2 starting wide receivers.
Are you serious?
Yeah. In this tournament, they replaced the wide receiver with a flex spot.
Is that the same with the first round?
Yeah.
Fuck, dude.
That's why I'm like running backs are kind of just as valuable as wide receivers.
I've been drafting so ignorant.
I'll take G Willie though. Oh wait. Oh no.
You get auto drafted?
Oh, you need another QB.
I didn't realize we took a wide receiver first. In my mind, we took A-Rich on the first one. Okay.
Yeah.
No, dude, you're chilling.
Yeah, no, Sherm, you are a piece of shit.
Who's
Sounds fine. Works now.
Oh, you might be able to get like some Jordan Love.
Maybe.
Sam Howell, Bryce Young, Brock Purdy. They're all still going fairly late.
There's a lot of picks until I go. Facts.
You mean Brock Purdy? Yeah.
Who's up on the clock in our dynasty draft? I think I made my pick.
I hate that.
Did I make my pick? I did. I took Jake Fergie.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
I don't think I might goes in.
Oh, nice pick, Josh. Ty Chandler. Really like that.
I was
Your mic's
mad.
going in and out. It's probably the wire, I guess, maybe.
Maybe. Just goes in and out.
Is Jalen Waddle gonna be hurt all year?
Probably.
I have so much stock of Jalen Waddle that would financially cripple me.
You put a lot of your money on the wrong Miami Dolphins.
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah.
I got lucky because I was on Jeff Wilson all summer, and then like as soon as my redraft league started happening, I just took Raheem Mostert everywhere. So I have a lot of Raheem the Dream. He probably won't fucking last.
No.
I don't have JT in any redraft leagues.
I think the Dolphins, when the season comes around, Dolphins might get antsy and trade for JT.
Yeah.
Like they shouldn't, but it might.
Y'all going to be doing 10 each. Facts. We're doing a stream, 10 drafts in a row.
Stream for, what were we saying? A stream for eternity?
They said I didn't love super flex drafts. So I drafted 10 in a row. Cameron, Tyler Boyd. Tony, you're actually on the clock.
Am I actually? How much time do I have?
You have 6 minutes left.
Do I? Oh,
Holy
fuck.
shit.
Okay. Thank you for the heads up. I don't know what my queue's looking like because right now I just went position by position and queued up guys that I like, and there's no actual order.
That's
to
what
them.
my queue does too. You have some fire options left.
For sure.
Just trust.
Okay, Jonathan Taylor. Do we smash him here at the beginning or the back of the third? Who says no?
The 4 games he's suspended.
Honestly, I'm gonna rip Derek Carr and then I'm gonna go Chris Olave. Look
like
at that
that.
stack.
JT would have been a huge mistake there. I feel like.
Oh, that was a.
You were so serious.
I was never serious.
I've never seen you less joking.
Facts.
You're a
Okay.
jokester.
Enough. I need sleeper.
You're just jokester. You're a big joker. Jameson, tell me a joke.
Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Enough.
Damn, that was fire.
That was good.
It's fucking fire. Girl. Oh.
Okay. I am fine with who gets.
Here goes D. Henny.
So when you're in like the 16th round of a startup, do you give any cadence to like ADP or will you draft someone who's
I
not?
don't give a fuck about ADP. I kind of look back and I'm like, do I want this guy on my dynasty team? I don't look at like, oh, he's a good value here. I'm kind of like, after the draft, you look at him on your roster and you're like, fuck, why did I take him? Like I was looking at, okay, there's like some young wide receivers left, but after the draft, I'm like, I'm glad I took Jake Ferguson because I feel like he's gonna be a good player this year. You know, that's kind of the way I look
Literally
at it.
who I have queued up right now.
I already took him. Did I
No,
not?
you didn't.
Wait. Oh, I took Isaiah Likely.
Yeah.
Whatever. Still a good pick.
I'm gonna rip him.
You like Likely?
I love him.
We were talking about him earlier. I think I don't know if it's ever gonna come together for him.
It will. It probably won't be for like 2 years, but
If he wasn't
he's a
Raven,
guy I'm happy
though,
I'll have on my roster.
if he wasn't a Raven though, how would you feel about him? Like if he was behind.
I'm glad. I don't think any rookies are really ready to be like starters out of the rip. You know, I feel like he's behind a really good player, and I feel really if Andrews ever gets hurt or they move him or something, like Likely's already shown in a handful of games that he'll be like. There's so many like athletic backups that even when they get the chance, they just don't do well. But Likely's already proven that he'll be a fucking stud when he gets on the field. I feel I don't know. I really like him in Dino. Damn. Okay. QBs went quick.
Fuck it. I'm taking Fergie. I don't love it, but I'm
Fergie?
doing it.
What about Jelani Woods?
Enough.
He just re-injured his hammy or some shit.
Great.
You say agreed?
I said great.
I was like, that was not an opinion. This is 2 quarterbacks, 2 wide receivers, 2 running backs, tight end, and a regular flex. Oh, let's go. Purdy's still available.
Let's go, Matthew Stafford.
See, that's easy.
Purdstein?
That's free. That's free right there. Matt kept saying free in the vlog coming out Sunday, and now I'm just like stuck.
That's free.
Yeah.
We got to figure out for the vlog because I realized with Noah's like doing his own documentary thing, and it's going to be like probably like 8 minutes long, and it's not
really?
It's not like it is the full weekend, but it's not.
Oh, when you say
it's not our style
like
of
40 minutes.
I thought so too. He was like,
yeah.
this is going to be like 5 or 6. And I was like, 5 or 6 what? He was like, minutes. And I was like, what? Wait, hold on.
Oh, I took Ramondre.
Okay. Mondre Cooper. Yeah, I was kind of hoping for Mondre there. Now I don't feel good about. I think I might just fade RBs at this point.
Smith or
Devontae
T,
Higgins. I don't have a stack, so I'm just gonna go with Smith.
2.
Diggs, Wilson, Devontae. Like, let's just fucking eat there. Eh? What do you say, kids?
It's pretty good,
You say children?
especially if you're sticking with the two QBs. You're not forcing a third.
Nah. I don't feel anyone that's
Dude, 5 to 6 or 5 to 8 minutes.
5 to 8 minutes. And I was like, bro, he asked me when we were at my apartment, he asked me probably like 4 or 5 questions. And then last night he asked me probably like 5 to 8 questions. I think all my responses were like minimum 3 minutes each.
Yeah.
So
And he was like walking around the park like,
yeah, I'm
close
excited
up-
to see. That's what I'm saying. Like every inch of that fucking film that he makes is probably going to be like something really cool.
intriguing.
Yeah. So
But
we'll
you
see.
think
And he also
we should-
interviewed like 5 people in my office.
Yeah.
This is what he said.
I know, but I'm saying you think we should have like an
I almost feel
what
like
we normally do, like a 30-minute.
I almost feel like we should do an alternative vlog capturing the weekend. Yeah. Do you disagree? 'Cause he's also
I guess,
said he's submitting that to. He's trying to go to like film school at NYU, and he's like, "This is going to be my thing."
I
submitting
guess it kind of
he's trying to go back to
depends.
school?
for grad school. Yeah.
I guess it kind of depends what he shows. Like, he's going from when they get here and drafting to when they're leaving the Airbnb?
He's like trying to document the process of like how the draft weekend started. What
He's
are the
doing
problems
more
with this
just your
one?
side, right?
Kind of.
Like your perspective.
Yeah, ish, a little bit. Like, yeah, a little, I guess. Yeah, and I think based on the way he's doing it, we should definitely have what content that we're making
Okay.
out of it.
And what's Gut making
Gut's making like a hype video
for like as a separate thing?
just for the weekend. Yeah.
Okay.
Which is now I'm like, that's not going to make sense for the documentary. I don't think. Maybe. I mean, it all could make sense, I think, but like, I think
He's making a trailer for a video we don't have.
right. Like, I think we'll regret not making like a vlog out of the weekend
Yeah.
if we just leave it to Noah. Like, Noah's will be cool, but I don't know if it serves the purpose of what we were looking for.
Nah.
You know?
I'm ripping Aaron Jones, first RB.
Because I almost feel like
Hawkins.
all the footage we took, whether it was at the party or whatever, will almost just be like B-roll. Like, it won't be like the footage of like us being in there. It'll be all the like we're all answering questions as Noah's interviewing us and stuff like that, and all the background filming would probably be B-roll. I'm assuming.
You're saying for his.
Yeah. But I think like our style is way more like you're in the moment and like showing what's happening.
Yeah. Ours is like we walked around with the camera and we're dumping it on you.
Correct.
Here's all the emotions
Yeah.
we felt.
Figure
now
it
we're
out.
projecting on you.
No you.
Yeah.
Our vlog, the playlist for our vlog should just be no you.
Yeah. I have like 30 minutes of Matt just going through different songs. I wish I could.
I
wish I
remember
could.
it was on the camera.
I
for
wish I
so
could
long.
rip all of it because every single time a new song came on, he just had like an elite reaction to it.
All right, what's going on, chat? How we doing? I forgot we were live streaming for a second.
We were having a business meeting real quick.
Anna said alt vlog for show. What do y'all think about going 3 wide receivers or the first 3 rounds at the 1 or 2 pick?
You just
What kind of settings?
Yeah.
you just did that kind of.
No, he didn't. He
I,
grabbed some quarterbacks.
I
I mean,
had
not
Josh
the
Allen.
first 3.
yeah, well, give us the settings here. Is it full PPR? Is it super flex? You know, how you doing?
I don't think it's a bad strategy, even in a super flex. Obviously, if it's not super flex, like you're ripping fucking wide receivers
I don't
like
think
that.
you can fade quarterbacks in super flex to the 4th, 5th turn.
You don't think so?
Feels risky. Like I know
But like, okay, so in this
the problem with us is like in our minds, like within our office, we're our own little like bubble now. We have already anointed like Jordan Love, Brock Purdy hits at the super flex level. You know what I
Sure.
mean? Like it's kind of risky though.
yeah, it's
1 or 2 spot. You're not. There's no way.
1 or 2. I mean, you start off with Jefferson, and then you could probably get Devontae Smith, Olave on the turn there. I wouldn't do it. Okay, so I could take a 3rd quarterback here. I feel like Madison low key is a good. I don't want to take a tight end right now, to be honest.
Dude.
We need other spots.
I don't know, man.
Oh, we can do Ayuk with Purdy.
Okay.
I don't know why I took 4 wide receivers.
I
It's
don't
the first
know.
time I
You
built.
probably
like
should have done a tight
this. Well,
end.
I think the running backs here are good. Are 0 RB options. Madison, Akers, Dobbins. I think those are like kind of high upside RB1s.
Pierce. Would you reach him this far?
He's not. He can't be left on the board, is he? Nah, he's got to be drafted
Oh,
already.
wow, he's been shooting up.
He went right
just
before
went there.
Ayuk. He I definitely would have taken. All right, so we had McLaurin, Kittle. All right. Madison. I do feel a little bit better about Madison now that they cut McBride and Kenny Nwangu went to the IR. Like, it's just him and Ty Chandler. I guess they signed Salvin Ahmed too, right? Or wait, did they sign? They signed Myles Gaskin.
Yeah. I
hard to
love
keep
Ty
up.
Chandler, though. I think there's a chance Ty Chandler, like,
I'm
just
gonna go Maddie.
precedes Alexander Madison.
Me too. I got a lot of him in late rounds of B-balls.
Yeah. I think they're going to give every opportunity for Madison to, like, keep the job. But I don't know if
disappoints.
I don't know if he's, like, good enough to where I think he's not at that level where he's, like, the undoubted guy you go with. I think he's going to, like, do enough to have a role, obviously, but also the Vikings got to be, like, wondering what they have in Ty Chandler at this point.
I try to, like, make storylines in my head because, you know, at the end of every fantasy season, you're like, what? How the fuck did all those things happen? The Ty Chandler storyline just feels right. We're going to look back and be like, Ty Chandler was like the dark horse waiver wire pickup of the year or some bullshit.
Alexander Madison going to be like a fantasy handcuff Hall of Famer, but like just never panned out as a starter.
Yeah. Deontay Johnston.
Oh, did he just leave? Did he just get drafted?
Yeah.
Damn.
That's
so early. Over...
Dude, my wide receivers are wild right now.
Over Mike Williams?
Diggs, Wilson, Devontae, Ayuk. That is sexy. You think I won't take Raheem the Dream next? RB2?
Probably shouldn't.
What do you think?
I'll let you do it.
Ayuk's season line is
For receiving yards?
Like betting? Or just like what I project him to have?
Yeah. Like, what do you think?
Underdog receiving yards?
Put up
Not
10, 15 last year. Does that sound right?
I think he got over. Yeah, he just got over 1,000. I would say they project him probably around 800.
I was gonna say 900.
775.
775.
Damn. Over. More.
Facts.
Under.
Always.
Under. Drafting him everywhere, but under still.
Yeah, that's definitely contradicts itself.
There's one guy and one guy only that I want, and he better fucking fall to me. And he just got drafted. That was Cam Akers. God damn it. I love the upside of Cam Akers.
You've seen a lot of reports about Akers, like they might be giving away third down role, pass catching role.
To who?
I don't know. Kyron Williams, maybe.
Fucking what?
He's a good pass catcher.
Yeah, but like, I don't know. It feels like Cam Akers just all around better to where it's like just put the ball in his hand. There's no one in the backfield that needs to be touching the ball.
Purdy was a bad pick because the guy behind you had 2 quarterbacks. Yeah, but people draft 3 quarterbacks in this format. Purdy's like the perfect QB3 in this format. Don't you ever disrespect me, Ben. Ben Heege.
I'm gonna go with back-to-back roast picks, but I sneakily like that's Chris Godwin. I think the Bucs passing offense is gonna be better than what people are expecting. Mike Evans also got a groin injury. So Chris Godwin, you know, he's gonna get them targets, right? Oh shit.
There goes God. No, you took that one. What do you mean?
I know, but now that I'm looking at another guy.
That's usually how drafts work.
No,
Take
I'm
one guy and
pivoting.
then you look
I'm
at the
pivoting. I was going to go James Conner, but Jahan Dotson's the truth. I should have done
a lot of things.
I should have done a lot of things. They should have made this contest 3 wide receivers.
I'll tell you what. I'm not gonna tell anyone anything actually until my pick.
Can you click on the wide receivers?
No.
Damn, you took Dotson kind of early, no? Or has he been moving up?
He's definitely been moving up.
Shooting up with the Terry McLaurin news.
But I mean, look at the wide receivers I took him over. I'm 100%. I'd much rather have him over all these guys: JSN, Marquise Brown, Michael Pittman, Mike Evans. Like,
I agree too. He's one of those guys now where it's like you feel weird taking him just because his ADP is lower, but you just should take him over these guys.
Yeah. 100%. I would actually. I took Godwin over him. I wouldn't have done that knowing that Dotson was still on the board. I probably would have still ended up with the 2, but if I had to pick one, I'd still probably go Dotson over Godwin.
Yeah, we're damn. Yeah, he'll be fine. I think at worst he misses
like
1 week.
Plummeted.
Yeah.
I mean, I think he was a little overvalued.
When me and Brett streamed, we were doing I think we did a 1 quarterback. No, we did the BDG one.
Yeah.
Okay, we did the BDG, but we got him in the 10th. That was my first share of JSN. And I was like, okay, I'll take that shit. But it was super flex. But that was like right when I feel like the news kind of broke.
That's
Ooh, there goes Gotti. God damn it.
your boy.
There's a lot of ways I can go here that I really like.
Are you okay? So Colt McCoy gets released from the Cardinals.
James Conner. Hold on one quick. I'm on the clock.
Fuck.
All right. There's 2 ways I
Oh,
want to go
damn,
here.
he just got picked.
It's kind of tough with Sherm because he's got a balanced roster, so I don't know where he's going to go.
I think he's probably going to go wide receiver. There's just like more. Yes.
Yeah, likely.
He has Nick Chubb and Ramondre. Like, I feel like that's a strong duo.
There's one guy I really want. There's one guy. Actually, you know what? No, fuck it. I'm going Kamara here. So now that I was a little nervous, Kendra was going to start acting up a little bit, but now that he just re-pulled his fucking hamstring again, I'm telling you, like, how many times can he get hurt in the goddamn
Off season
and still be okay for the regular season? Where are the Superflex drafts in UD, or is this custom lobby? This is a tournament. They don't have regular Superflex drafts going right now. They only have the big flex too, which is on the home screen. Don't go NFL. Just stay on home and then scroll over on the feature tab all the way to the end. All right, Michael Pittman. We like that.
for you.
And then, come on, Shermy. Nice. All right, I want to grab a third QB here. You guys like Jimmy G or Baker? Baker, right?
Yeah.
I kind of like low-key think Baker's a good Superflex pick. Oh,
So
okay.
too.
So we kind of faded QB outside of Josh Allen, and then still ended up with Purdy and Baker. I think we could live with that. 9th round cube. Huh?
You're gonna maybe go James Cook.
Nah. I still think we can find plenty of value at running back later. And our wide receiver spots are solidified. I'm feeling good about this team. Feeling like I'm about to pay rent.
For the first time in a long time. All right, I want to ask about the Arizona Cardinals offense. It's probably the worst in the league, but like I kind of had a little bit of faith in them with Colt McCoy. I feel like he could at least move the ball a little bit.
Do we? I was listening to some.
I had him.
They were like, I don't know why everyone is like acting like the offense is going to be good with Colt McCoy. You know, the last time he started 4 games in a season was 2011.
So with Cleveland or some shit.
Yeah.
That's not a long. I mean, that's a long time ago. I was gonna say it's not 4 games is not a long time to be playing, but I feel like every time he stepped in there, he kind of tore it up.
Like, okay, yeah. No one really just knows who the fuck Josh Dobbs is. I think that's kind of the problem.
Yeah. Because James Conner was a guy that I was totally fine drafting where he was going, just assuming that he was probably going to end up with double-digit touchdowns again, just because they go to him and only him on the goal line or red zone. But
I mean, Josh Dobbs is serviceable with the Titans.
I actually feel like Dobbs is going to be okay. I think Dobbs will do just as much as like Colt McCoy was going to do.
All right. We're back in on James Conner.
Conner just always scares me, though. Conner, it feels like just like how the team is bad. They're just going to keep giving him the work, like so many touches, and eventually it's just going to come crashing down on him.
He's been underrated for too long.
Yeah.
For him to like actually, it's kind of like due logic, but
yeah, he's due to be bad.
He's due to crack that ankle.
Yeah. Same with Austin Eckler. That's my logic.
Kyler Murray. Yeah.
Crack that
ankle. Why? I feel like I bring this up every stream. Why do I like Antonio Gibson? Like, why does he look so goddamn juicy right here?
Dude, you and Matt are the same person. Holy shit.
No, we're not. Although Matt will sometimes say something with no reason whatsoever, and I'm just like buying it. He got me on Christian Watson for
Matt's
no other
logic
reason.
Is
other
he has
than...
the face, and you're like, that's so true. I'm drafting him.
Fuck it. You know, if everybody hates him, I don't. So I'm gonna rip him. Why do you not like Antonio Gibson?
He hasn't given us much to like outside his rookie season.
He's like, I guess I don't hate him down here just because he's. I think everyone anointed him like a ceiling player. He's just completely a floor player now. Like he'll get 45% of the snaps and just catch a ton of passes. But yeah, I don't think he has any ceiling, to be honest.
No, I mean,
didn't he?
I think he's.
Preseason, they've like split the snaps completely 50-50 pretty much.
He put up 1K his rookie year, no?
On the ground?
He was good. He was a top 10 fantasy back like both of his first 2 years, but just like never. He just got a lot of touchdowns. That's really what happened.
Yeah, I think his ceiling is probably limited, but I think he's a talented player. Not that that fucking means anything in fantasy. Ron Rivera going to put him in a goddamn coffin.
Washington might get just scrapped this year.
I think Sam Howell will make him very serviceable.
Who?
Sam Howell,
Make who? Gibson?
like the offense.
But I feel like we've talked ourselves into every young quarterback at this point.
100%.
Like, there's not a single QB where, like, yeah, that team's getting 3 wins outside of Arizona. Like, there's not any.
Nah, Howell's the truth. So is Love.
Yeah.
So is Purdy.
Love,
I agree with
Pickett,
that.
Ritter.
Mac Jones, Jimmy
Ritter.
G. Yeah,
Ritter.
Ritter.
No, I mean,
Ritter.
It's not like
slightly,
we bought into Ritter.
slightly,
We've
no.
slightly bought into the Falcons. Like, oh, yeah, they could fight for the. Like, dude, there's going to be
Relax.
several teams that have 4 wins.
Relax.
Except Stroud, though.
No, Stroud's going to be trash. Bryce Young going to be trash this year. Ooh, we're almost. Bike up.
Those
Pacheco's
other,
just fucking shot now, huh? No one likes Pacheco.
I don't know.
Checky
See,
baby.
I don't know if that's like an us thing that we created because, we'll do a lot of like best ball drafts in our own Discord. So it's like, are we just echo chambering this Pacheco slander, or are people actually
Well,
off of him?
I think it's more just like people are still unsure about him as a talent in his role, and then he missed the whole summer. So now it's like even because the door does not stay open for Chiefs running backs very long.
No.
You know, it's like young running backs, if they're not first round picks or early second round picks, momentum is such a big deal for them. I feel like, you got to like carry over a year's worth of momentum. If you let the door like creep open a little bit, it's like Matt was saying it too.
You can make the argument that's how Pacheco got even relevant.
Exactly. Yeah.
Like Clyde was slowing
But now
down
it's like if he opens the door back up for Clyde and Clyde is like serviceable, I could see them being in a split, like,
yeah,
like no one thinks Clyde is going to live up to his first round fucking ADP, but
he could be hot.
like
Could be the hot hand.
Okay, so this is kind of crazy now. This is an example where like Raheem Mostert's down here at 162, but like Raheem Mostert's almost locked into the starting running back there now.
Yeah,
with
I would
those,
snag that.
yeah, like I'm taking him here above all these dudes.
Yeah, I still really I like P
Is-
Ryan, but
There's a lot of dudes I still like, but like Mostert, if he hits, I feel like
yeah, definitely.
With
Is
these tournaments,
Brees
you
ready to go week 1?
who's that?
Brees Hall.
I don't think we're really gonna know until like a couple days
Like,
before.
It's just so crazy to me how there's so much optimism around Javante's health and Brees is like silent.
Mm-hmm.
It's weird.
It's all weird. I wouldn't be surprised if both of them are fucking not active for week 1.
I know they even signed Dalvin Cook, and it's like that has nothing to do with his health.
Yeah.
They're like Dalvin's just an awesome RB2.
Let's see. All right. So far, this is the squad. Again, super flex. So you're starting 2 quarterbacks. Allen, Purdy, Baker, Alexander. Like, I feel like my running backs came out well, considering I faded them to the 6th round. Matt, Kamara,
You have 4?
B-Rob, Raheem Mostert, Diggs, Wilson, Devontae Smith, Brandon Ayuk. I haven't dipped into the tight end pool yet, though, which I don't like.
Ooh, that might
Kincaid's
be tough.
not going to fall back to me. I do have Allen, though. That would be sexy. It's whatever. Fuck him.
Trade up.
Did you end up making a pick on
Yeah, I took Ferguson.
Fergie baby?
Yeah. Like that feels like
Wow.
early for him, but like you said, I want him on my team.
Tucker, Wandell, Odell. Ew. Ewies.
Am I up then?
You are no, it's
I
sexy.
don't even think you're close.
Dude, you're not. Yeah, what are you
Oh,
talking?
it's
you're
going this way.
Yeah, it's going the other way.
Brother.
Hey, brother.
Interested to hear your thoughts on QB0 team at pick 9. Yeah, you would be.
Like you still don't have any quarterbacks.
Were you JC Money? So your first QB was Stafford. Your second QB was Mac Jones. Holy shit.
I don't know if I don't know if it's gonna matter what the rest of your team looks like.
JJ,
Like that's bad.
Devontae, JSN, C-Mac, Brees Hall. Yeah, I mean, like obviously your skill players are sick, but
Everyone would have to hit. There's 0 room.
yeah, 'cause you're not going to have a second quarterback, and like Stafford's going to break his back at some point. Mac Jones is going to get benched.
I don't think Mac is going to get benched with them cutting everyone.
Yeah, no, he's not. Mac is back, right?
Pro Bowl Mac.
He's
Michael
Pro Bowler,
McCorkle Jones.
Pro Bowlers rookie year. It just makes me sick.
Him and Mitch Trubisky made Pro Bowls. Mr. Trubisky, Mac Jones, Tyler Huntley.
Taking Jamal Williams. Gonna be a stud for 3 weeks.
Thought about taking him in our dynasty league. Hey, bro.
I want to take Dalton Kincaid here, but he has the same bye week as TJ Hawkinson, so I think I'm just gonna pass. I don't know if that's like if you were only gonna draft 2 tight ends in a tournament like this, would you have just taken Kincaid and be like, yo, fuck week 13?
Say that again.
No, you.
All right. Then.
Bye weeks. How much stock do you put in a bye week?
I swear to God, I have not looked at bye weeks once in the 500 teams I drafted this summer. Not one time.
Damn.
I don't know if that's good or not. I just don't.
It's a reason you don't win.
Because it's easy to be like, oh, they have the same bye week, but then it means like you also have 2 tight ends that never have a bye week again. You know what I'm saying? You get double trouble.
Yeah.
Fair.
But then that week, you're not putting up points with a tight end.
What?
I can't do it with the mic in front.
Well, that just means you get the best of both worlds.
Every week.
And you could also use one of them as a flex in other weeks.
That's true. You know who I could use as a flex?
I just don't think
Jerick
it matters.
McKinnon.
I don't think anything matters.
Probably not.
Nothing matters.
Whoever gets Raheem Mostert is really what matters.
Tom
What rookies
shit.
are must drafts in a rookie keeper league? That's interesting. So non-dynasty, but keeper league. Who are like values rookies that could be dudes next year?
I hate to say it, but maybe Devon A-Chain just because like everyone's fucking hurt.
Could be cool. Raheem Mostert won't be alive by next year at this time.
It's imagine the first month of football where Raheem Mostert's the workhorse. No chance he makes it out alive.
I mean, if you look at, all the first round wide receivers are interesting, obviously, because like Quentin Johnson next year, they definitely move off of either Keenan or Mike Williams, which would give him a massive role.
OBJ will be gone.
Zay's kind of interesting already. Jordan Addison's going to have the same role, I feel like, for the next 5 years with Jefferson and Hockenson locked up. I think the second round.
Kincaid.
Yeah, he's just like a stud anyways now, I think. Yeah. But like second round rookie receivers who are like Rashee Rice is interesting. I think by next year he'll probably have a more expanded role. Who else?
There's like Mingo Downs.
Yeah, I think all those are good picks too.
Your boy Marvin.
We're just naming every fucking player, every rookie drafted this year.
No, I think Quentin just because the Chargers cap hell.
Yeah.
I don't know if you guys just said this, but like there's probably a lot of tight ends that by year 2 are going to be like awesome picks.
We didn't, but yeah, I agree. Some of the tight ends are definitely good ones.
Yeah.
Damn it, we don't even have a tight end right now.
Take Fergie.
Fergie, no, he's gone, isn't he?
No. Laporta just got drafted. Fergie still got to be on the board.
That's sexy. Let's see who else is left on the board. Damn, R.I.P. Jeff Wilstein. Tyler Higbee. Do I have any stacks? I could live with that.
Live and learn.
Live with the Ferginator.
Who are you going for your boy?
Who?
Zay? Jones?
Yeah.
What are you talking about? Oh, Zay.
Zayathan?
I don't need another receiver right now.
Okay.
And he just fucking took him.
Sherm's listening.
Closely. Piece of shit.
It's like he's in the room with us. He's in the air vents.
It's the only thing in the fucking air vents.
That's why our AC's
air
broken.
definitely.
We have subscribers stocked up there.
Fucking streamers are in here, dude. They're swatting us.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Where you at, Matt? Where's your fucking SWAT team?
They said I wouldn't do it.
They said I couldn't get swatted. I got swatted.
You guys hate Chiggy or what?
No.
No, I'm not a huge fan.
I actually think I like maybe Juwan Johnson better.
I'm not a huge fan of him either.
I don't give a fuck.
I like Higbee. I think
you draft
Higbee
your
was
team. I draft my team.
Higbee was my favorite tight end left on the board.
You can draft him then.
I think I already. No, I don't. I'll take him. Nobody touch him. And he just went. Fuck.
They're in the vents.
All right, next guy I like is Dalton Schultz. Nobody fucking touch Dalton Schultz.
Juju Smith-Schuster.
Horrible pick.
Remember
before we started, like at 50 something. I don't know. Remember before we went on air, I was like, we should talk about our least favorite picks in fantasy. I was looking at Juju when I thought about that idea. Like Juju's got to be one of the worst fucking picks in fantasy football.
I hate him.
Yeah,
I think it's become personal.
I was just about to say,
Yeah.
it's no longer business; it's all personal. Where does Kareem Hunt go? Definitely Miami. Definitely the Colts.
That would kind of make sense.
Yeah.
Apparently, they said he had 4 offers. You see that? 4 offers from teams.
Same. I also had
probably
4
not
offers.
in the NFL.
Yeah.
Where'd they even be? You think Dallas would sign Kareem Hunt?
Probably Dallas, fucking New England, Atlanta.
What, Atlanta?
I'm surprised the Bucks haven't been in on any running backs.
In our dynasty league, I was thinking what's his fucking name? Rashad White was falling far.
I wanted to, if Matt didn't take him, I would have taken him. I think of my next pick.
Yeah. He might be getting too disrespected just in general. He's going to be forced into touches that probably doesn't deserve, but
basically Cam Akers.
Enough. Cam Akers actually is good.
Enough.
Basically Garrett Wilson.
Chill.
Who's your MVP pick?
Josh
Tony.
Allen.
MVP pick.
I don't care what you said. Yeah.
I'm gonna go dark horse here. I'm gonna go dark on you.
All right, just be careful. Whatever you say next.
I'm gonna.
Allen.
Yeah. Chill. Oh shit. Hold on. I thought I just picked someone. Fuck. Oh no.
Alec Pierce.
Wait. What?
Don't forget, if you're joining our draft now, they've got a free square up there, Mahomes, up until kickoff next Thursday. Mahomes 0.5 total yards.
What are we pairing it with?
We're hitting the lower for sure. And we'll pair it with Nicholas Jari, the Jar Goat. You don't think he'll hit fucking over 3.5 breakpoint wins?
I can't even tell you what fucking sport he's playing.
Tennis.
Got to be a 10 guy. No one would wear a backwards hat like that unless they're in tennis.
I saw aces and I was like, dude, they have fucking lines for poker. That's dope.
How many aces are dealt?
Yeah.
Patty Mahomes 0.5 total yards. Go hit that sheesh right now. Promo code BDG will get you a double deposit. You win fucking 8 times.
100% double deposit.
100% double deposit bonus match.
That's 200%. One deposit. Double it.
$2 check.
I don't know how to get back to my drafts. That's a BDG. 3 hours remaining. Nope. 1 pick away. I'm only 1 pick away.
That's not it. They labeled it. It's not labeled BDG.
Big flex too.
Yeah.
Oh, thank God.
So the dude right before I had back-to-back picks took Michael Gallup, and that's who I had queued up. So I thought I took Michael Gallup, and then I didn't realize I was on the clock, and I auto drafted Roschon Johnson.
Will Johnstein never hurt a team?
Yeah, I mean, I guess it's kind of.
When you look at it that way,
I'm hoping that when Jamal Williams fades into irrelevance, that's when Roschon Johnson can come onto the scene. You know, a little swap action.
Hey,
Do you
brother.
have NFL Sunday ticket?
We have Red Zone. We're not idiots.
Red Zone. Oh, I'm on the clock. I see what you guys are doing over here, trying to pull me away from my focus. I'm lasered fucking in right now.
Do people still watch normal football? Or is it just assume?
Oh, no, it's just fine. You stream East and watch Red Zone.
Couldn't be me.
I mean, I wasn't even talking about like streaming, but I'm just saying like nobody you're not a fan of any team. Like I don't really watch the Niners. I guess I do. Like I'll have it on like a laptop or something. But do you watch the Falcons or you just watch Red Zone?
Yeah. I definitely don't stream them on my laptop, no. But if it was on TV, like I would, yeah.
If they're prime time, yeah, of course.
I'm saying like if I had the option of watching them on Sunday, I would split the screen.
You can't split that screen.
We have multiple TVs.
We do. But if you didn't, you would not opt to watching just the Falcons.
Why are you taking Jeff Wilson? He's not playing this year.
Hey,
you see the quote from fucking McDaniel?
What do you say?
He was like, yeah, I'd be surprised if he doesn't play again this year. Like his injury, I think, is fucked. Like I think he's shot.
I didn't even just mention that.
Yeah.
Me and Matt are
What the
rocking
fuck
like
happened
80%
to
Jeff Wilson
Him,
shares.
Corey Davis, and Dwayne McBride are nuking my drafts.
No one should have been drafting Dwayne McBride. That's absurd that you were taking him in best ball. You know how far you had to scroll to find Dwayne McBride? There's a reason he wasn't listed that high.
I think I took him once.
I don't hate it. I do think they'll win their division.
We're going deep in the playoffs.
You think
Thoughts
they'll
on
win their
triple
division?
stacks with running backs?
Bet on the Bucks.
Herbert, Eckler, Mike Williams. I got no problem with it. I mean, that's a good example where it's a lot of good players.
As good of an example as it gets.
If it's a shitty offense, then I would probably stay away from it. You got to think, like, if Mike Williams is having a good game, that also means the offense is moving down the field. Probably opens up more ops for Eckler.
You also got to remember, though, that fucking,
like a Josh Dobbs, Mike Wilson, James Conner.
Hell yeah.
He's pretty elite, too. What do you mean?
Anyway, I bet on the Bucks to win the division because people are disrespecting them too hard.
No. Like Sherm, don't report it. It's not a fact that he's out for the year, but that quote makes me feel like it's might be a minute till we see Will Steen back on the field.
Rip. My heart out. I don't think I've ever rooted for someone harder than Jeff Wilson. You asked me who my favorite player was the other day. Jeff Wilson's up there.
We should retire jerseys in our
Ryan
office.
Fitzpatrick, first ballot Hall of Famer.
Yeah, Jeff Wilson.
All 9 of them.
I feel like Jeff Wilson at this point has to be retired.
Jeff Wilson, Hall of Famer. Jordan Love, Christian Watson. That was
like each year.
That was the duo that took
every year. There should be a class that we induct into the Hall of Fame.
That would be so. Dude, a trivia Hall of Fame would be fucking elite.
Yeah, it was not even trivia. I just mean like office Hall of Fame. So I don't think we ever really talk about Jordan Love, but Jimmy Graham would have to be in that.
Jimmy
too.
Graham, 100%.
What jersey though?
Probably really. I was gonna say Seahawk.
I feel like either of those would probably work, but
because Saint was like, oh, that was good, Jimmy Graham, but like Seahawk Jimmy Graham was like, oh, he's still doing it,
and he's doing it well, doing it well.
If we had to if we had to retire a Fitzpatrick jersey in here, I think it'd be Jet Fitzpatrick.
That could work.
I feel like Jet Fitzpatrick's the one that gets used the most.
Yeah, it's just like B Marsh, Fitzpatrick.
That's what I mean.
Jets every time.
We're always like, yo, Eric Decker, B Marsh, he was dope with Ryan Fitz.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, watch these picks right here. This is about to be banger. Ty Chandler, bang. Michael Wilson, bang. You ever seen a better back-to-back pick in your entire life? I think not. Retired those jerseys?
Michael Wilson hits, he's going down in the Hall of Fame.
For sure.
He's the only guy I want to hit this year. Everyone else I can give a fuck less about.
My friend from Africa was calling me, trying to get in the league, right? And he was like, who's your favorite sleeper?
Through WhatsApp?
He was calling me through Snapchat. No joke. And then he was like, who's like one sleeper that you love? And I was like, dude, you don't even know who he is. But Michael Wilson, about to be a baller.
Hell yeah.
He's like, why? I was like, I don't know. But he is trust.
I don't know.
He was like
dude, I ordered a Bijan jersey off of Fanatics. It was like $130, and it's not even stitched. It's like the screen printed one,
like the logo, right?
Right.
Yeah. It was like the you stitch it yourself.
It's like you. They sent a note that said no you. I sent one back said enough. What the? I couldn't even find like a real on NFL.com and Fanatics. They don't even offer like a real stitched one. What is the fuck is that? What is that about?
I don't know. I'm trying to think what I got.
Guts helmet guy he also has a jersey guy. For $130, you're gonna send me a fucking Marshalls level T-shirt.
How did you? Okay, did you see the jerseys we got people for the draft weekend?
Yeah.
Is that the same level of what you got?
I actually don't know if I saw.
What he's saying.
I don't know. I don't really know what you mean by like
his logo came like the BDG.
It's like screen printed, and then like a lot of jerseys have like the stitching, like they're fucking stitched. I don't know how else to explain this to you.
Do NFL players wear a stitched jersey?
I feel like most of the jerseys I own are stitched for sure.
Really?
I mean, all the ones we have, I feel like are probably stitched too. The ones that aren't though, the ones that are like mesh that have like little holes and poked in, those are cool too. But this wasn't like that.
Oh,
this felt like more like almost T-shirt material. Which I'd have been fine with if I didn't fucking pay $130 for it.
I'm just wondering. I feel like $130 normally gets you like the real thing, like the jerseys that we have in there.
That's what I'm saying.
I think you guys are on the same page.
Yeah.
Okay.
Maybe.
That's not what you wanted. Something more.
Hold on.
Get my Garoppolo jersey because that one was like 120. And I feel like,
Hey, Nick, you're on the clock.
oh, I got you. Who do you want? DJ Chark, Jalen Hyatt, Gus Edwards?
Shit. Do we need another receiver?
Always. Trey Lance.
Oh my God. Richard, get on the queue.
Oh, that's C4's making
I'll take Richard.
Chest feel weird.
To the bank.
You still believe in him?
What do you mean? I never didn't. He was Michael Wilson before Michael Wilson was the thing. Why wouldn't you believe in him?
Well, you had like one like tweet or something, and then just silent after that.
I just put them all in the bank. If I tweet about someone, he's mine. That's it. I actually don't hate Deontay Foreman here either.
I actually fucking love my team. So,
Dude, your team's
Josh Kelly.
stinks. I was thinking about a little JK.
JK,
Kevin Hall.
I've been banging him in the last
just
round.
kidding action. Nah, I kind of fuck with
Foreman.
Foremanstein. Okay, so
That
This-
Ditka jersey I got for like 130.
this actually feels like higher quality. This is like screen printed. This feels like higher quality than the Bijan one I got. But I was talking about this, like stitched.
Okay. Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
I feel like most jerseys come like this. No,
I thought so.
me too.
I
My
think
shit-
the draft weekend ones came like the Bears one.
Yeah,
This one
they
feels
came
like higher
the Bears
quality
one.
though than the one I got.
You got gypped.
I fucking.
did.
What is Fanatics doing?
I don't know.
I think they. Yeah. I think they just. Travesty. I didn't miss my pick. I never miss a pick.
Steelers taking the North this season?
Probably.
Nah.
All right, if we
Browns
made
time.
jerseys, what kind of sport jersey would we make?
Personally,
I think baseball
I
jersey.
was gonna say
Yeah.
I like baseball
Baseball
jerseys.
jersey would be fucking sick.
Like the Milwaukee Brewers one you have is just dope.
Yeah, the Brew Crew.
Yeah. Baseball jerseys are the best. Basketball's like cool. You just never.
nah, I'd wear a baseball jersey.
Are you still
Yeah.
like redesigning the logo and everything? So
Yeah,
It just feels like low on the priority list.
I haven't. Yeah, like I haven't had much time this week to look at anything. She sent me over like a few mood boards that I need to look over, but
Mood board.
I just know they're gonna make me sad. Yeah.
I don't even know what that means.
It's-
Boards that make you feel some type of way.
Yeah, it's like it's a collection of different like fonts, colors, and pictures and stuff. So it's kind of like trying to capture the energy that you want with the redesign of stuff.
This board makes me sad.
As I said, I want
Yeah.
if I don't cry after I look at this, I don't want it.
I guess we'll rock Hayden Hurst as a second tight end.
That's your second tight end. Who's
Fine.
your first?
Hockenstein. I actually kind of like him.
He's holding out.
He just got signed.
No, he wants more.
Again. Double it and pass it back to me.
Y'all should be selling BG jerseys on the merch store for $130. Facts. Get it done. You had to spend $30 more. What do you mean? There was no other options. They were all the same option on the goddamn site. I would have paid $300 more.
Oh, fuck.
No.
I just
Maybe the
drafted-
Falcons. Do the Falcons have their own store?
I feel like they're all through Fanatics now.
Yeah, or the NFL. Yeah, this is what I'm talking about. Like they're all the same one. It feels disrespectful to Bijan to fucking wear. That's the ugliest fucking piece of shit I've ever seen.
That's what their jerseys look like.
They're so ugly. The red ones though, I don't fuck that.
The
Give me
red.
You like the
ones.
plain red?
No, you're talking about the
No.
reds that fade to black
I
at the
see,
bottom.
but
Shit looks like a terrible gradient overlay on Photoshop.
Looks like a C4 can.
Now I'm back in.
That's all I needed to hear.
Kelsey, you're exceeding your chat limit.
You know a supplier? Yeah. Everybody knows a supplier.
Yeah, Jamo
Everybody
knows
got a
drug
guy.
dealer too.
Yeah.
good.
See, this shit is stitches, motherfucker. Why is it $61? I'm about to buy like a youth small jersey. I think.
Just to sample it, just to see how it comes.
to wear it. What do you mean? Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for what? Thank you. No, you.
What if we went the entire stream without saying another word? All right, you guys ready to rip another one?
C4 or stream?
No, another flex trap, super flex
I'll
trap.
take either of them.
I guess they go hand in hand.
Yeah,
Like,
this kind of. Oh yeah, yeah. We bike. Let's see what the fucking team looks like. Honestly, don't even need another player. I might go with another
last pick.
I might go with another tight end.
I was trying to find another tight end.
It's not good.
They're
It's
kind
not
of
good
all
out
done.
here.
You'd probably love Jelani Woods.
My
wouldn't
tight
you?
ends are that's Matt's guy. I'm not a big Jelani.
I'm talking to J-Mo. J-Mo loves Jelani.
He really does. It makes me sick. No fan, Trey McBride. What about McBride? Like he's just dead now? All right then.
I trust you.
Fuck it. Fuck you, we ball. This is 20 rounds.
Yo, so what?
I'm still not taking him, but
Wait, we have 20 rounds?
super flex drafts with 20 rounds.
Oh my god.
What do you mean we're doing 2 of them?
I'm okay starting a whole new one. Like at this point, I don't know what the fuck I'm picking.
Oh, you're saying thank you for the call on the red jerseys. Yeah, they're fucking gross, dude. Who the hell can look at those and argue that they look good? How's U small going to fit over your traps? That's a great question.
J-Mo's legitimately 6'3".
And
when we go play
back, 5'11".
we're at the basketball court, and he's like, I'm only like 5'11".
Everyone just lies about their height. Like,
Dude,
that's how tall I actually am.
When was the last time you've been measured?
I was like 18 or 19.
It's like 13 years
yeah.
old.
How you're 18, 19? How old are you now?
21.
2 years ago.
Yo,
Motherfucker,
bro,
you've
I'm
had a growth
18.
spurt.
You did.
You do. You can keep growing, I think,
Do you have
like
a
up till
takeaway
you're
right here? We're gonna see how tall we are.
Probably, yeah.
you're taller than me.
Dude, I am not.
I think you guys are like the same height, no?
I'm pretty sure you're a solid like inch and a half taller than me.
I don't know what.
You might be like 6'5".
When I first
You
met
might be a
you, I
baller.
was like 6'5".
First thing that came to
Holy
mind.
shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then as I've
I was
gotten
like,
to,
damn,
I've-
damn, I thought you were like 6'1". In person, you're way bigger than that.
well, as I've gotten to know you, I'm like, you're probably 6'3". But when I first saw you, I was like 6'5". For nothing, obviously, apparently.
Nothing.
Sneaky, not athletic.
No.
I'm being honest.
Dude, I told you.
There's a lot of
not play
a
basketball.
lot of athletes are sneaky, athletic. James got the reverse going on.
Basketball's rough.
Hey, brother.
Your basketball performance gave me way more confidence about you in pickleball. Like, how is pickleball your sport? It's been a while.
The Pats claimed Matt Corral.
Dub.
For Matt Corral and no one else.
Old Matt Corral coming?
James Cook about to see 200 touches.
Wow, a whole 200 touches.
Sorry, 200 carries.
Oh,
It's more than
Sure.
Tony Pollard last year.
Nah, it just says 200 touches. Is it my turn to pick? Who's fucking picking?
You.
no. Ah, shit. Who did I take? Took Mac Hollins. I'm down. All of a sudden, my phone was just buzzing. I was freaking out.
Ooh, Josh Palmer. Snag.
Shit, I definitely would have taken McBride if I known I had another pick. Ah, you probably love Jelani Wood. Oh, Jelani Wood's on the IR. Pivot.
yeah, dude.
Pivot.
He's hurt.
Pivot. Puka. Let's go.
Someone took Puka in our.
I did. You think that was early?
Felt a little early because he's like a 6th-round pick, isn't he?
Yeah,
I
but
feel like
I
there was
did,
like 2nd-round picks available
Eh.
still.
2nd round picks.
Yeah, like Wandell, Mechie. I think they're.
I
all
don't like
available.
those guys.
I don't either, but like 6th round feels. Feel like
Yeah.
you ruined your entire draft with that.
Probably.
Am I up yet? We wrap this motherfucker up.
Rip. That's
Oh, this
raps.
fucking shrimp guy's back again. Remember this guy from the first fucking stream we did?
No.
Jimmo?
J. Cole? You don't know who J. Cole is?
Oh, he's asked. Yeah. yeah,
Remember
yeah.
that? He
He's
kept asking about food.
food.
Yeah. That feels like forever ago.
Holy shit.
How'd you get the name J. Cole on YouTube?
I think you could just choose any username.
Really? It's not like a one user only type thing?
It's not the same as like your channel. Like,
Gotcha.
yeah,
So we could also be J. Cole if we wanted to.
we are. I changed it this morning.
I like it.
Yeah. I started releasing music too.
Do you want to play that game that we were playing before with the Drake songs, but with J. Cole songs? All right, no role models. 1 to 5.
Is this popular or
Like popularity? Yeah,
I
you're not rating them. You're just like
that's like 5? No,
5 is like everybody should know this song.
yeah, 5.
Workout.
5.
All of his. I feel like all of his top songs are 5s. He's got a surprising amount of 5s.
I mean, that's top songs, yeah. But I feel like with Drake, you weren't asking us his top songs.
No,
you went like in the mixtape bag.
Yeah. Because I wanted to use the titles of those, but I didn't know if they were like popular songs. You'd be like, what the fuck is this?
12-team half PPR. Lamar, Madison, Gibbs, Akers, Pacheco. Okay. Should I trade Akers and Schultz for Mark Andrews? I
Yes.
would definitely make that move because Schultz is like a dead person to me, basically. And then you're just asking Akers for Andrews straight up. Not only is Andrews way better than Akers, in my humble ass opinion, but you also stack that with Lamar. Yeah, give me that all day.
Wait, hold on. You also have Madison, Gibbs, Pacheco, and Warren. Like, that's not a bad running back room.
It could be better.
It could be better, but your tight ends, your running backs and your tight ends suck. So, you get Mark Andrews, at least your tight ends become cool. Yeah, dude, honestly, if they'll do Judy for
I need a
Andrews,
running
you
back
do
here.
that
Is there anyone that's going to get any sort of
Latavius.
run? Yeah. Wait, what? Oh, Miles
No.
Gaskin, no.
What about Chargers? Fucking, you're out. You're done. You're dead. Kyron, you're dead.
What about fucking Austin Walter?
Draft him. Try to draft him.
Oh, that was my last pick. All right, Dan.
Out. How is it? 4:13.
Yeah, you got somewhere to be. You got a date.
Went to the library earlier.
You were gone for a minute. You went to the library to do what?
One by Brian Park,
Yeah, the one in
New York Library.
Oh, you went to that one? There's one lower, like there's one by Washington Square Park, isn't there? Like, is that an
It's
NYU
like
one?
NYU though. We probably can't get into that.
Yeah, you can get in. He looks like his NYU.
He probably needs a fucking key card or something though.
Just be like, I left it in. Nah, fuck you. Whatever. Why were you doing at the library? So you went to the library?
No, it's a dub.
No, I like it. I like it.
It's a rare.
It's the one place we're gonna be like, you know what? This office is actually better than, a fucking library.
Yeah.
We're gonna be like, get me back in the office immediately.
All right, there you have it. My team is on the right here. Josh Allen, Brock Purdy, Baker Mayfield, Madison, Kamara, B-Rob, Mostert, Deonta, Latavius, wide receivers, Diggs, Wilson, Devontae, Ayuk, Thielen, Richie James, Allen Robinson. Big tight end room. Big tight end room. Fergie, Juwan Johnson, Luke Musgravestein, Trey McBride-Stein. It fits in every name.
Sure.
Nothing left to say. Don't forget, hit that Mahomes pick'em. 0.5 total yards, free square for week 1.
Andrew Rublev.
1 week away. 1 week away, right? Today's Thursday. One fucking week.
Oh, let's go.
There you have it. Thank you guys for hanging out with us today. Make sure if you're getting on to Underdog, use promo code BDG. When you deposit for the first time, they'll double whatever you throw down. I love you. I'm out of here.
I love you less.
Same.